It's only for the real. What's going on, Realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Married to the Real, where we always keep it real. The Flash. Season 5, episode 19.
Snowpack. I was about to say cold pack. But yeah.
It's it seemed like a little filler, but maybe not. I don't know.
I'm gonna need them to get to the get, cause
as long as if I see Cicada this episode, I'm gonna be good, because I think we need to see Cicada these last few episodes since she's the big bad. I mean,
she been up the grid since she killed the uncle.
Exactly. So I'm like,
but I hope this is a good episode, because we down to the wire. It's like, what, 3 episodes left after this?
3.
So ain't no filler, nothing. Like, all this should have been done already. So full reactions on Patreon. Let's get into the video, I guess.
And I took my daughter back to the goddamn future because she out here fucking with Thon, and I don't play that shit, cuz. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, shit.
You took our daughter back to the future?
I didn't have any other choice.
Oh, shit.
Barry,
we are the Flash.
I
know that.
But you left her there anyway?
I can't.
That's where she belongs.
Iris, that puts
Listen,
all of us
Linda,
in
listen.
That's how you feel, Barry. What about asking how I feel?
I didn't think I had to.
Ooh.
Lower your tone, sir.
Of course you didn't, Barry. You always see one way through a problem, and damn what I think.
Oh!
What the hell does that mean?
You left her in the future with Thon.
Oh!
Going to the Speed Force and leaving me, were you right those times too?
Okay.
People gonna be still mad at her regardless of this argument.
This was easy. Seeing Nora, looking at me, asking for forgiveness, knowing that it might be the last time I ever see her.
What about the last time that I get to see her, Barry?
You raise her though, boo. You raise her.
Can you shut up?
Damn it, Iris,
You don't know what's gonna change the future.
And she explained why.
that she was working with Dawn?
They really having a whole marriage argument.
Oh! Oh, you don't care that she was working with Thon.
Look in the mirror.
Oh my God! And the Emmy goes to Grant Gustin and Candace Pay.
They can't share. They don't have no category like that.
They need to make one. Shit! Bravo, actor and actress.
Without my father.
He just set this up for him to manipulate her.
And now I've lost him all over again.
I failed you, little runner.
Wait. Wait. You've run into the Speed Force hundreds of times. And my father, other speedsters, they never saw you coming.
Negative Speed Force.
Negative. They finna do it.
Thon, tell me how you did it.
They gotta do it.
Tell me. Thon!
It's not for you.
I need to see my father. Please, if there is a way I can go back in time to see him undetected, you have to tell me how.
He just said.
I have to warn you, Nora. It's a little bit negative.
Ah!
Yo.
Negative Speed Force, baby. The negative tachyons from episode 1 that they were talking about.
Bitch, what did they get to his hair?
Out.
What? They done gave this man all kind of swoops. What is that?
It's Elsa, uncle.
His eyebrows and shit got ice in them. You hear that when he walked? Unless that was just
Glass.
glass.
I think that was the glass.
Thomas.
Yo, boo.
She really thought he was dead. Like, oh shit.
Well, this is.
Did you, man? The acting in Act 1 was very, very.
So let me.
strong.
I'm gonna go and start because people gonna be. First of all, people gonna be all in Iris' face about why she don't need to be mad and all that kind of stuff. I feel like it's wrong on both sides because we already know what she finna go do. So I feel like it's wrong on both sides, but they both also have valid points. He don't feel like he could trust her, so he felt like the best place for her was to take her back to the future before anybody else got hurt. But also, you have to realize she has no one, and you just left her with your worst enemy when she has no one. Like, you should have deduced that.
But that makes no sense.
Why that don't make... First of all, she went to him in the first place.
You asked me a question.
Answer the question.
She has her mother. She just spent time with her mom in the past, right? Right? So take what you've learned from that mother and ask that mother, I just spent time with you in the past, Mom. She can go home and talk to Iris. She doesn't have to run the thon.
And let me tell you how that don't make sense. Why go all the way back to the past and talk to your mama who you still don't get along with in the past? When you came to see your dad, he's right there in the future with you, like right now in the present, and you still didn't even talk to him about nothing. So why she gonna take that logic? Like Barry asked her, you had other options, and you still chose to consort with Thorne and lie. So what make you think she gonna do the logical thing when she go back in the past and talk to her mama? She didn't do the logical thing in the present.
Exactly. So what's the point of you being mad at me taking her home when she's not being logical? That ain't logical.
First of all, we weren't even fucking talking about Iris right then. We talking about Nora.
I know who we talking about.
Okay, but you just proved my point. If she's not logical in the present, then the stupid thing for her to do, which is to consort with Thorne, is what she finna go do because she's not been logical the whole time. That was my point.
My point was, why am I going to keep her here then? If she wasn't gonna tell us shit. She wasn't gonna tell us shit. She wasn't. She had to be outed, and now everybody mad at Sherlock because he outed her.
But you getting onto the whole big subject of it. We was doing it piece by piece. We was talking about. I said I see valid points on both sides. I said Barry sending her back is gonna make her consort with his worst enemy, and you was like, why when she got her mama? That's the logical route to go talk to mom. She hasn't been logical the whole time. That's why she finna talk to Thorne.
Stupid.
Her mama not a speedster. She's still gonna look at it like that. Like her mama not a speedster. Like, yeah, her and Iris have had a couple of months together. That's cool. But when she go back to the future, it's still future Iris. That ain't gonna change how her mama act in the future just because of how Iris acted in the past. That's just like if your dad trashed you in the future, but then you meet your younger version of your dad and he cool. When you go back to the future, you still got trash old dad. Like, that's not gonna change that. Because in her time, she was only gone that little while. Like,
true. But I'm not Nora. I'm a logical person.
Oh my God, but that's not the point. Cause
I know what the point is. She's not logical. But I'm just saying, I'm a logical person. I got to meet my dad. You know what I'm saying? In the future, yeah, he trashed. But I got to meet him at a point where he was happy. Giddy, you know what I'm saying? Understanding. Through his loss of said mother, who I never got to meet, I get it.
Okay, all that aside, let me get to my other point.
Get it.
Even if he didn't take it, like, even if it wasn't nothing that she was going to have to do with Thorne or whatever, at the end of the day, him and Iris are married now. People be on her case about we are the Flash, cool. I ain't with all that shit if I was married. If he the Flash, he the Flash. I ain't got nothing to do with that. All I'm saying is, that's y'all daughter. That's a decision y'all supposed to make together. Like, they had already had their issues and she was trying to fix it in little ways she could because of her older self screwed up. And then you just gonna snatch the girl out of time and take her back. Like, she ain't get a chance to say bye, nothing. She just gone.
Okay. So, hold on. I get you. So, they supposed to come to a conclusion together, right?
Okay.
If they can't come to an agreement, so what should be done?
My whole thing is she didn't even get a chance to say goodbye though. So like even if he would have been like, I'm finna go take her back, you know, like last words or whatever. She didn't get none of that though.
So you feel like she should have at least got to say goodbye,
right?
That's the biggest
because
thing.
Think about the show. We're dealing with time. Anything can change. Just because I was around in the future don't mean she's gonna be around after the crossover. Like, you don't know what can happen. What if Iris died instead of Barry, and then he get to spend his future with her instead of Iris? She never got to say goodbye.
I get you, but they ain't gonna kill.
I'm just saying, like, this.
It ain't gonna have the same impact.
And then that's my thing. Like, they supposed to be married now. They went to therapy, even though we only saw for an episode or whatever. Like, it's like he finna be pissed at Iris for the decision she about to make, but you just basically did the same thing. That's the thing. Like, I'm the type of person I try to think on both sides. Like, if I do this, Is this gonna be how he feel? And like, if he did that to me, how would I feel? That's how you supposed to think when you married. You don't supposed to just make rash decisions like that. And like, he put the girl back in the pipeline and was like, we gonna wait and talk to her later. Like, he snatched her ass all the way back to 2049, which Iris is not a speedster. She can't go after her and say whatever. And then the way she about to do it, like, ain't no telling what's gonna happen. I'm done after that, y'all. I'm done. Because people gonna be like, Iris need to know her place. I ain't got time. I ain't even finna get started on folks.
All I'm saying is that fucking acting was perfect.
Oh yeah, that shit was good. But all I'm gonna ask you is, as a Flash connoisseur, since you be having all your information, do you really think Barry taking her back to the future was the best idea at this moment in time after he had that conversation with Thawne?
What he said to Thawne, you gonna get what you deserve? Oh hell no, he shouldn't have did that. I feel like he should have did that. That was don't poke the bell. He poked the fuck out that bell. He stabbed that bitch. Motherfucker, that's what he did. He finna get what he finna teach her how to go into the negative speed force, and
that's gonna affect her personality.
Yep.
Right? Because I'm like, that's why he's so goddamn fucked up, ain't it? I mean, I don't know if that's why he's so fucked up, but I just feel like if you do it and that's not meant for you, I feel like that would do something to you.
No, it's gonna do something to it. Just like it did something to Barry in the comics. And the Tornado Twins.
Well, I know there was an evil version of Tornado Twins. So.
Let's go. Read the negative Flash comics, y'all.
Flash?
Barry get the negative speed force in him. Oh, that shit is crazy good. Check those comics out.
The Time Sphere's navigation core is
locked
onto Nora West Allen.
She went to Gideon, bitch.
Can you disable the tracker that Cisco installed into the sphere?
Yes. However, there are still alarms in Star Labs. If you wish to use the sphere undetected, you must activate it off-site.
Gideon, for real?
She AI, she ain't got no feelings, and like, she gonna help whoever asks.
By the way, was anybody ever gonna tell me about this secret room? What else we got in your bowling alley or something?
Ralph, I don't have time for this.
I bet you they do.
It looks like you have all the time in the world. Breathe. You're reaching out and nobody's there. The loneliness is pain. Pain racing through your mind.
Oh my God.
Wrecking you, shattering your soul into a million.
Yo, that's the negative, bitch?
You are no longer you. You're part of something different now. Part of a negative force.
Bitch.
That's it.
Oh.
Run.
Bitch, where Killer Frost?
He had to take that hit.
2 for 1. So, who wants a family reunion?
Damn.
What a secret kid. What Icicle Jr.
That'd be dope. But
Fucked up,
season 2, Earth 2, Killer Frost said she had a brother, and Caitlyn said she didn't. So, well, she been keeping secrets. You know what I'm saying? She might have had a baby and gave it up for adoption. On this woman,
He could have had a kid before Caitlyn from another marriage.
God damn.
What are you doing? What is... this machine has a large power source. I need to access to save Mr. Allen. Watch out.
Oh.
God damn.
Joe Aldax ripped that shit up like, bitch!
His current should heat up the copper wiring of his suit circuitry. We just need to heat it up enough so that his speed healing kicks in. Is it safe? Slave wasn't lying. Come on, Mr. Allen. Barry, come on. Bear.
I did everything exactly like you told me. How come I can't do this?
This is not harboring enough rage to fuel your trip. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You're just like your father. You're light. It's your greatest strength.
Nora. Mom? Step away from him, please. Mom, it's okay. Eobard is helping me.
Mm-hmm.
He has a way for me to get back home.
Nora, step away from him now.
Nora, listen to your mother.
Why are you here and he isn't?
Look, I understand how you feel.
Do you? Do you know what it's like to want something more than anything else in your whole life?
They got that
To
rage.
know your father? To do your best to follow
Bitch, she
him?
making the prison
To
shape.
make him proud? How could he leave
You see the red mixing in?
Nora, how could he stop loving me?
Ooh. She finna run through it now. You saw it on her hand, it had red. Oh, bitch.
It's always the same condescending I know better than you crap. And you never change.
She's trying to kill me.
Who else knows?
Everyone.
It's time for you to go home. Goodbye, Nora. Goodbye, Nora.
Yep. What?
Bitch, they cut like that. They placed it. Yo. I was finna say something rude, but I'm not gonna do that. I was finna say,
Speed for the
fuck, I was
negative.
about to say, fuck the snowpack bitch.
The negative speed
Bitch.
when she tapping into that rage from all this shit.
I still feel like he didn't want that for her. Did you hear him telling her to stop?
Yep.
That's what I'm just like,
He
I
did.
don't know.
I don't think Thor wanted that for her. He wanted her to be
Right.
the light.
cause I feel like a person like him who's always been bad and everybody looks at him negatively, for somebody as good as her to actually genuinely want his help, you get what I'm saying? I feel like that did something for him. I don't know, bruh. Cause I'm thinking he the bad guy, like he gonna manipulate her, blah blah. He really didn't though. So that's what's catching me off guard. Like, are they doing this for a reason? Like showing us another side of Thorn, or like, is he still manipulating us even though we don't think he is?
Oh, he's manipulating the fuck out of us right now. Well, not me. I'm not. I don't trust Thor at all. I know who he
Get
is.
rid of her, but when she
I like how Ralph was looking at him.
That's his first time really seeing him, right?
I finally brought her back.
Yeah,
That's all.
but
Like,
in season 1, he said Ralph Dibney was dead.
She protected us.
That's the first time they've actually met.
I'm glad you.
I'm scared for Sherlock now. Is he finna turn her mama into? Bitch, this what they finna do?
It's time to meet your better half.
Ooh!
Bitch.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When they said that Icicles come back, I was like, fuck all that shit. But they about to turn her mom into a whole ice persona? The Ice Queen? Because she been cold, bitch. She been cold. I don't know. Who is she about to be? Who else we got in the lineup? Look, who could she be? Icicle have a wife?
It's possible. Like, not that I remember.
Bitch. She about to be Frost. Mrs. Frost.
You done, little weirdo.
Because it's better than I thought, though. And then I'm scared for Sherlock whole life. I'm going to need him to go home and get up on out of there. Go on back home, sir. Oh, look at her hair. I feel like it's too late for her mama, though. What if he can't save her, though? Okay,
God,
bitch.
Shit.
Motherfucking Frozen, the Demon Edition.
No, you ain't good, player. She been doing this a long fucking time.
Bitch. Oh,
Uh-huh. Let's go.
my boy do new shit every season. Let's go, Barry.
Oh, shit.
I think it's too late, though. It's too late. Look at her hair. Get him! Get him!
Damn. Get him, Killer Frost.
Oh shit, he stabbed her with an icicle in the heart?
Yep.
Bitch!
What a waste. I wanted to make you perfect.
Her dad go break through. Her dad breaking through.
Oh!
That's good.
Oh, that's okay.
One more monster for me to kill.
Nora need to show up now while she angry and in this hole.
What the fuck?
Get out of here. I'll take care of this. Cool knife. I've got two.
Yo,
Oh,
she got a
shit.
couple blades too though. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Bitch, Grace ain't come to play. Why she want that? Bitch, they had just got him back. They trash.
Just got it.
Just got him back. My mans ain't making 5 minutes.
I kind of figured they were gonna kill him though. Like
Well, I thought Killer Frost would have killed him when he came back. I was like, okay.
when I saw Killer Frost getting her ass beat, I was like, come on, man, nah.
What if she died, like Cicada killed her, or she get herself killed and he blamed Barry? Oh my god. Where is she at?
She coming through.
Right, but where's she at?
Oh, bitch!
Is she finna put her in like... No, I would think that wouldn't work though. Put her in stasis.
Soon, Grace. Soon.
Soon what? The fuck she trying to do?
I have no fucking clue what she's trying to do.
Hi.
Are y'all fucking for real?
So
Are
that
y'all
irritated
fucking for
me.
real? Y'all gonna give me a fucking filler episode?
Is it filler though? I thought this was gonna be filler though. So maybe they'll surprise me.
They better.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about this episode, then I'm gonna talk about next week. This was a good episode. They caught me off guard because with the whole snowpack title, I'm thinking like it's just gonna be about Icicle,
True.
Killer Frost. Like I didn't see all the other stuff coming. So Iris went to the future. Now I don't know what else they did while they was there for him to make the comment about John Stamos, but she didn't interact with her older self as we would have hoped. But yeah, that would have been dope. And see, that's the thing that's confusing me about Thun. Like with what Iris said, like I feel like he actually cared about her, but I think it's because like that's the only person who's actually good, who's like, even though she know all the bad shit, she's still like dealing with him. I think that made him feel some kind of way. Like he probably didn't give a fuck at first, but like eventually. So my whole thing is like, maybe he doesn't kill her because at first we thought like he was gonna use her and kill her or whatever. Like, what if she gets killed because she got mad at Barry and, like, that's just another thing he blamed Barry for later. So that's what I'm like, is that going to add on, like, to make things, little rivalry, like, worse and worse? Like, he caring about her and then he gets her killed. Or she ceases to exist, which is, you know, worse. So, I don't know. What else happened this episode? Icicle dying. Well, what is Thomas? Yeah.
The whole thing.
Her mom having an Icicle persona now.
Of course.
Stay scientists. Like, why wouldn't you wait? Like, why would you just do the test?
Like, I kept that shit for like days.
And be like, you good, let's go drink. Like, y'all scientists. Like, y'all whole life is built on like theories and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it should have been more to that, but plot. Yeah, seeing Thawne like that is different for me. That's why I was like, if it's making me waver a little bit, I can only imagine. Like, I still don't trust him, but I do feel like he care about Nora. The way cause I don't know.
He should, like, this is the thing. The negative speed force is new to this season. Always knew it was out there. But for them to confirm it, yes. I knew they talked about negative tachyons and all that. But he's only accessed one speed force earlier in the show that we saw. And it was the blue, the positive speed force. The speed force, not the negative one. So from what we've seen. But now they indicated, like, okay, story that he's always used the negative speed force. Well, Trey, what about when Barry and him ran back in time, season 2, episode 11, when they were running and they sent him back? Maybe he
took him back, right?
No, he didn't take him back. He pushed him through, so he can use any speed force. You can use any speed force. It's just when you're a positive speedster, when you get your powers from the speed force and you go through the negative speed force, it will fuck with you, as you seen with Nora.
So my whole thing is, did they show us that anybody can use the negative speed force so they can like make somebody do that in the future?
Yeah.
Like, just take a lot of anger and rage and hate and all that. So
yeah, that was a complete plot setup for whenever they want to use the negative speed force. They gave reasons why Barry can't sense Thawne, and like, or any other negative speedsters. Like, you can't sense them because this is why he couldn't sense so and so running back in time. Oh, now it makes sense why he can never sense Thawne, or Thawne's here. So now they plot correction.
Yeah, but this was a good episode. They caught me by surprise because I really thought it was gonna be some filler, which kind of pissed me off because I'm like, it's 3 episodes left.
Yeah.
Now on to this next episode. I'm irritated already because, for one, I hate you. How old are you? How old is she? Why you looking at you? Wait, what you gotta say?
She's at least 26.
Okay. And then, like, I guess it's gonna be like a whole girl villain gang up situation.
Well, we got Ragdoll as a man.
Well, I forgot about him. I was thinking about all the girls or something.
I mean, it is pretty much
they
all
brought
girls.
Beth. Well, I call her Beth, but B girl back from.
Oh yeah.
Hive or whatever it's supposed to be. I'm used to her from The Walking Dead, so I call her Beth.
No, I didn't even.
That's Maggie's sister.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's been a minute. But I remember when they brought her before, it was like after that, but I don't know. I'm hoping that next episode is not a filler because it's literally 3 episodes left. And next episode is episode 20, right?
Yes, and it's only 22 episodes.
Like I can get maybe the first maybe like the first third of the movie. I mean the show being like whatever she going through her little rebel phase or whatever, and then like the last 2/3 we need to get to the shits because we need to know why Grace Cicada needs that cryo thingy that she got talking about soon. Because I would think if she put her younger self in stasis, wouldn't that affect future version of her?
No,
it wouldn't.
Not if the future version stays around and takes the younger version out of stasis successfully. It wouldn't have any problem.
Well, I guess before time set.
Exactly.
I don't know, bro. All this time shit on all these different shows be different. I don't know, but 3 episodes left, and I just feel like my whole theory of Thawne taking out Nora kind of like low key been blown away. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I was scared for Sherlock whole life. Like when she was going back, I thought she was about to go body him. You told my secret. This is your fault. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. Somebody still gotta die for the season over though.
Oh yeah,
it's just 3 episodes. So. But I'm like, it's picking up. Like, don't fuck it up with some filler bullshit next episode. Like, just.
Yeah, man. Like, you need to focus on the main story, Cicada. Like,
I like that we still seeing Barry do new things after all these seasons.
Yeah,
like he did the whole phasing with electricity on them and all that stuff. Like
keep them warm.
Yeah, you know what new tricks they got coming for the next season. But
You know what I don't like about how they do Barry? Like, he can't come up with an idea by himself. I understand, like, you have other scientists there and all that stuff, but Barry is a scientist, y'all. You don't have to make that point that I'm like, sometimes he needs to come up with an idea. Like, a lot of times he needs to come up with an idea.
you know what I wanted you to say, but you ain't say?
What?
Iris interacted with Gideon. Barry still don't be talking to her.
You goddamn right. What is that? What is that?
Like
I haven't even
when they showed her in the room, I was like, really? I was like, Iris in here using Gideon, and I'm talking about, bitch. She knew. Make sure you disable this, do that, knew to put it in. Like, she really was using Gideon like she been doing it. They ain't show Barry use her yet.
Like, what is that, y'all? Like,
now,
I know in the 100th episode, he met with Gideon in the room and told her to delete all the files so nobody knew that he was there. Da da da. Got that in the 100th episode. He did that. Yes. Why doesn't? This is why I feel like Carlos is leaving the show, because the Cisco character is an engineer. He builds things. You take that character away, you don't have that. But that does open the door for Barry to read engineering books and build things. You don't need to bring a new character. You don't need to bring a new character. Don't do that. Have Barry read books. He's a speedster. Read.
I'm thinking about it from a writing standpoint. Like, if they're doing it, like, he just be so furious with Reverse Flash. Like, maybe that's why he don't want to deal with it, because that's how, like, all that got introduced. And, like, maybe at some point he'll just kind of grow beyond that and be like, fuck it, I'ma just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe that's what he'll do this season.
Because my whole thing is, if he creates her and then he was supposed to disappear in 2024, then he would have made her between now and the crossover. Now they done pushed up the date of the crossover on the paper, so that means he would have to make her. Well, yeah,
yes,
yeah, like
because he sent Nora a message. So yes, he has to create her before he vanishes.
Maybe, I mean, but then too, if he doesn't vanish during Crisis, that gives them more time to figure it out. But I'm just saying, like, from that standpoint.
Yeah, he has to create Gideon before he vanishes, y'all.
And for those of y'all who gonna be like, but Gideon already created. Yeah, but that's future tech that hadn't been created yet. So, like, if he never creates her before he dies, then wouldn't she disappear? Or wouldn't all that get fucked up some kind of way? I don't know. But even though she there, he ain't created her yet. So, I mean, it's still...
It's crazy, man.
Unless because he reappears later on, he created her then.
That's possible.
Cause like Thumb way from before then, I mean way after that point too. So
yeah,
he still could create her after he came back all them years.
But this is the thing. Gideon is in 2049, so Barry has to create her before he vanishes because she's already there. In the timeline that we have right now, Gideon is already there. Barry has to create her. He has to. It is a must that in these next few years he creates Gideon. And this is something I was thinking about when I was like off camera the other day. Writers, we don't want this show to end. I was thinking about the ending of the show because Arrow's going to end next season, and I was thinking like, man, we want our heroes to have a happy ending. We don't want an open-ended story. We want a conclusion and a definitive conclusion. We don't want to see Barry vanish and that's it. We don't want that. We want a happy ending for these characters. A lot of us do. I know I do. I want Barry to be able to see the twins grow up like he couldn't. Or Nora, whatever, however y'all gonna do it. The twins, Nora, whatever. We want the happy ending. We want him fighting and alive. We don't want him just in the fucking Speed Force. Now, going back to Iris and her being mad about that one. There was no choice. Who else could go in there? You couldn't go in there. What, he was supposed to send Wally and Jay? Now, at that point, I didn't like that point that she made on that one, like, because, yes, I left you, but other people were dying. I had no choice. What we couldn't just let the storm keep going. And
I don't think I don't know. I think when she made that point, she made it from a standpoint of they didn't. I know time was like pressed, but they didn't get to have a conversation. Like, we all know he was gonna leave regardless, but it's just like last minute to like, oh, I'm leaving, babe. Might never see you again. Like, you know, I don't know. But I mean, people gonna feel like how they feel. That's just a part of being human.
Like, now the Flashpoint thing, yeah, you made that decision. That was a fucked up decision. Like,
yeah, that changed a lot.
That changed time itself. Like, we're not even the same people. Like, we weren't even the same people.
Even
like,
though it seemed like it, they technically still not.
Exactly. So that was different. Like,
because
now
that brother's still dead and all of that. So
yeah, so that was a messed up decision. But going into the Speed Force, Wally got stuck in there. Jay went in there to take his place.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna be sad if Wally don't come back for like the last couple episodes, but
he not. But like, this is the thing, like, so it's okay for your brother to get stuck, like, and leave and go places. I understand that that's your husband. I get that. Well, at that time, he wasn't your husband. He was your boyfriend. But you wanted him to weigh himself over millions of kids and other people. Think about that. That's kids. Like, Iris.
People bring up stuff like that when they mad. Like, you already know that she probably ain't mean that.
Right.
We done argued before. You know people bring up shit like...
Yeah, you're petty ass.
So it's just me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not petty.
Alright.
Am I petty?
Okay.
I'm not petty? Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
What you feel like?
Okay.
Oh, okay. But y'all, we're gonna get up out of here. We got 4 reactions on Patreon.
Yeah, Real Talk Friday.
Gaming channel is
Arrow was good. If y'all didn't watch that, that was actually a nice episode.
It actually was.
Haven't watched Legends yet. We'll get to it.
Hopefully, a lot of stuff going on this week.
Yeah.
Gaming channel. Go check that out.
Yes.
Married to Gaming.
All right, but we gonna get out of here, guys. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Thank y'all for 70K. We gonna be at 100 soon. So make sure y'all check the description box. You know, y'all missing out on Discord and Twitch and the new gaming channel. Like, y'all missing out on so much. So,
damn.
The new merch coming to the store. Y'all should check that out, you know.
Damn.
Show y'all a little snippet at the end of the video of what the merch store look like in case you're interested. And I think it pops up under the videos now too. So, but yeah. Y'all been asking for barbecue thought shirts and all of that. So, new merch coming.
Barbecue thought. For real.
You the one who said in the video we need to make it a shirt. They got the idea from you. So say something. I want you to say something.
They get that shit from
Yes, they did. You said we need to put that on a shirt. Barbecue thought.
I need
Go watch the On My Block video.
I need the video. I need clips. I need video proof.
Sure, okay.
I need video proof. I don't.
Because I was like, I'm not putting that on no shirt. You was like,
I have
thought.
no recollection of the events in question.
Okay.
Barbecue thought shirts.
Okay.
Who comes up with this?
Good night, guys.
Y'all stay up. Y'all stay real. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the real. Y'all stay real. Barbecue thought.
Get your...
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe. Please.